Hey yo, and welcome, guys. I have to quickly do my Instagram and then I'll be right back for you. Um, let me see. Blah, 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 blah. I hope you're all doing good. I'm getting better from day to day to day to day. I'm already nearly healthy. Like I just whoa, 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 whoa. You should hear it on my voice. Am I still online? Why is this? This is showing me I'm not online. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why is that like this? It's not even showing me that we are live, are we? We are. Man, YouTube app, you doing pretty bad. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. And the market is, oops, and the market is opening in 30 minutes. 13 minutes. Holy moly. We have to be faster here. Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy. I'm doing shit here. I'm typing shit as well. It's blah blah trades. Come on. Come on. There we go. We are alive. So it's even working. Let's see. Let's put it on Instagram. There we go. We need a link. We need this URL here. Personal text is tune the fuck in. There we go. My story. Let's shoot it. Pow, pow, pow. All right. There we go. Pow, pow, pow. There we go. All right, let's start quickly. Quickly. Let me see something. I have to check one thing and one thing only. Let's bring on the disclaimer here again. I have to. This picture is way too small to make something funny here. All right, okay. Let's start with the weekly. We only have 10 minutes, so we have to make some quick go through. Let's start here. Let's start in a 50-minute because we had a new contract today. You see, I got the B adjustment on, which is normally turned off, but due to the fact that we had the adjustment today, you see it, we have this huge gap here because if you're not familiar with futures, you have always, like usually and normally, depending on what contract you're trading, if you trade NQ1 and this sign here, there we go. Um, it's continuously looking for the new contracts if you got the B adjustment on. I will come to the B adjustment in a few minutes. Just let me finish this one. And if you don't have it and you just put NQ1 into it and you make the drop down, no, hold on, just NQ, and you make the drop down, then you got like NQH, MQM, NQU. Those are the different contracts. Like you got 4 contracts in a year, in each quarter one contract, which is March, June, September, and December. and they are switching. So you get a time period where one contract is switching to another. It's depending very much on volume. I tried it at my beginning with this NQH, NQM, and so on and so far, and I do better with the normal NQ, like the one which is doing it by itself. It's switching, I think, 3 days or 4 days before the contract ends to the new contract, and usually there is like 80% volume switched already from the old contract to the new one. So that's where I choose to switch, right? Yeah, so basically that's where we have our gap from. And if I turn the B adjustment on right now, we're here. So basically just the gap fills in, which leads to a whole disruption of your levels. So if you do that, you have to mark out all your levels from the beginning again. So you have all you can throw away all your old levels because yeah, they're not working anymore. But if you let B adjustment off, you have to figure it out by yourself. Then you should be good. Then you should be fine. Anyway, anyhow, let's just bring a bit more clarity into this. I don't know why it's not doing that how I want it to do. So, all right, okay. Now that we explained the contract switching from one to another, we can go through the charts. We have our weekly chart. On the weekly chart, we have really nothing really special. We have this volume imbalance within a fair value gap, which just makes the fair value gap thicker because we implement our volume imbalance into the fair value gap. So it's just one big level here. Uh, do I think we will reach it today? I will come to that in a few. We have our daily one, and look here, we are on the half point of it. Here it's the same thing, right? We have this volume imbalance here, we have this volume imbalance here, and we have this fair value gap here. So this just makes it to one big daily fair value gap, right? I hope I'm not too loud, but I guess that should work. I need to make some preparations that my mic always gets the same volume and not just regulates up and down and stuff. Yeah. So basically, we are in the half point right now, or not right now. We opened on the half point, and right now we go lower. Let me just. Why is this? Okay, that's strange, but it is how it is. Um, yeah, we opened on the half point or a bit above it, and right now we're going lower. I marked out the real fair value gap separately from it because I want to see the reaction off from it, which is um, the new week opening gap or new week opening line rather. But that's something we'll come back to it in a few seconds. And yeah, so basically as I marked it out yesterday, I told you about my second pattern I want to see, which came to fruition yesterday. I have not traded it. Like everything I trade, I do it live, at least from this account here. So I did not know I have not traded it with this account. But basically, we made our up leg. We reached the 4 hour fair value gap yesterday. It was around 2:30, I guess, maybe it was already 3. And yeah, then we declined from here, looked for lower prices. And basically, the second pattern I want to attack is if we have a run on the in the PM session and and we take out some kind of liquidity, either the buy side or the sell side. I suggest reversal into the leg we did, like depending on it's an up leg or a down leg. But yeah, basically a reversal is my power hour pattern. Yeah, and as usual, the hourly is just to look for clarity. All right, okay, then let's go to the 15-minute chart. We got a 15-minute chart here, as I mentioned before. If we turn off the B adjustment, we go into inversion level, as well as we close into this gap. We already surpassed the equilibrium of it with displacement, which gives me a bit of a sign of bearishness. But yeah, let's see, right? I mean, we haven't opened yet, so who knows? Right now we going towards to the new week opening line. Um, uh, this one has my special awareness because I want to see how price is reacting there. And basically, my pattern would also come to fruition today if we would go and just wick below this one, because this is like this is acting like a higher time frame key level on my end. Like um, it would be enough for me. It doesn't have to reach the last day low. It would be okay for me to just reach the new day opening gap low. Anyway, anyhow. Oh, let's look at the dollar. Yeah, dollar is going pretty much lower. All right. I forgot to say something. We also have still the Asian range high and the London range high in play. Both are not taken out compared to the Asian range low and London range low, which are both already um, taken. So now to the daily fair value gaps. To the minute. Yeah, I'm still not 100% here, but I give my best. I give my best. At least he tried, right? Okay, all right. We have here our minute chart, and yeah, you see it. We did a displacement through it. We did not really respect this level, which is something I don't really like. I would like to see price respecting it. But anyway, anyhow, it is how it is, and we can't change it. So let's go. Let's do it. Mm, 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 mm. All right, we're here, and now we can wait until the days op day open until the day opens, until the day is opening, until the day is opening. I'm in a good mood today. I'm in a good mood today. In a good mood. Goody, 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 goody. Hit it. Oh yeah, our bias, at least my bias. I don't really have a bias for now. What I want to see is really how, oops, that was wrong. What I really want to see is price reacting on this level here. I think we could go lower here and break through, but yeah, we need some kind of, oh, there we go. We have it. It's opening. All right, I missed it. Yeah, there we go. We have our opening. We made a leg lower. I really think we attack for the AM session, the London range high. I still forgot something. It's unbelievable due to this contract, new contract stuff. I had to delete all my levels, so I forgot some. But no matter. This goes rather quickly. It's just our opening range gap settlement. Let's go. All right, so our opening range gap is now this one here, and we go just lower, 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 lower. So basically, I want to see how the other indices are performing, and also I want to see how we're reacting up from this level here. So let me bring those levels to the 1 minute. Oh man, these are wrong. We can throw them away. We can throw them away due to the fact that we had the contract chains, right? They're not valid anymore. But I will make a video about this special thing like contract changing on this weekend. Um, so maybe I can help one or the other guy to not being too confused with this, because yeah, to be honest, it confused me a lot in the beginning, and it still does. Like I have to switch, or rather, I switch between the contracts when we are on highs and lows. Like for example, here we got a low here. This is our low here, but this is not our low here. Like it's different, you know. It's here you see it. It's above the new contract opening gap low, and here is below the new contract opening gap low, which means we got two different types of lows. And I will, or rather, I want to implement both of them and not just one. So yeah, I have to switch all the time between B adjustment and I like between turning it on and turning it off. But anyway, anyhow. So basically, this is the level I want to see it step through. If it goes below this one, I'm not really interested anymore in going long. Because, yeah, maybe we did already enough by stabbing through the new week opening line. There we go. Um, Probably this is enough. Probably we don't even have to. Is this near enough? Probably, probably we don't even have to go lower, but I guess we will. I think we will. I don't think that was it. um, yeah, like I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. I got a feeling that we will close it completely, the new contract opening gap, and yeah. Yeah, it is how it is, isn't it? Da-da-da-da-da. When would I enter a trade? Like I ask the questions to myself, but I ask them loud so you can participate. I would enter a trade in the macro. Would I do it before? Like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's depending on the price action, but I guess we had our. No, this is our. This could be right now the building of our first presented fair value gap. This isn't it because it's 9:30. The displacement took place right at 9:30, which means that yeah, we had no candle before. Like I can show it to you on here. Um, there is no fair value gap, like first return of fair value gap, because there was no candle before, so there is no gap basically in this candle here. But only the opening gap, opening range gap rather. So this could be a job for me. This could be our first presented fair value gap here from today. Let's make it red. Damn, I have to piss so hard, but that's the wrong timing right now, so I have to wait and to go afterwards. But we got this. We got this. All right. 1 second, and we have our opening range gap from today. First read time hour for value gap from today. First read time hour for value gap from the 18th of March. Alrighty. It seems that we just go lower. I mean, it's also possible. Um, Huge displacement, like huge. On 1 minute, it isn't even looking bad violating, but this is pretty strong. Like this is strong. There we go. Right now, you see what I'm talking about. It took out the lows here, and we're in the middle of a fair value gap right now. So, yeah, let's see what price will do. Mm. We have uh, divergence, but on Dow, and that's not really like that's not non-saying to me, but it's not really giving me the willingness to take a trade just because of the divergence. Mm, Dollar is going just a bit higher, like compared to the down leg of the NQ, it's pretty weak. But yeah, let's see. Let's see where this goes to. All right. I think we can bring this one in as well, but my willingness to short vanishes more and more because because we had this huge down leg, or we still have it. We still go lower. We still go lower. I have to check if there we go, if the heating is working. Huh. Where do we go from here? Huh. How annoying is this? From a scale from 1 to 10? You don't even hear it that loud. Ah, I'm annoyed that I can't annoy anybody. Can't. I think we have no news today. Do we? Ba-da-ba-ba. No, we had news at 9:15, but nothing anymore. Nothing anymore here. Right. Like it's nice if it goes to take the sell side, but it's not really nice for my bullish bias, if you can say so, because my bias isn't really bullish in terms of bullish, but I thought that we would at least take out those highs here. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, I was wrong. Maybe we will not do that. We will see. We will see. So let's just switch them again. There we go. Okay. Oakley dokley. Like a pretty strong opening leg lower. Really strong. It looks so weak on the 1 minute, doesn't it? I mean, it's 130 points. 130 points. Just one direction. It's like we yeah, we did a bit of a retracement in it, but the first move was immediately down. And I don't know, I don't like it when price is just going one direction and one direction only, lower. I like some kind of manipulation before, even if it's just a wick, but nothing is. That's kind of strange to me, though. Hoopsala, hoopsala, hoopsasa. Hoopsala, hoopsasa. Ah, da, 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 da. Oh, did we take it out? Have we took it out? We did. We did by one tick or so. It's 56.50. 50, no, 56.50, and this is 55.25. So it's 1.25 ticks. No, 1.1 tick. Yeah. 1.1 tick. Uh, It's funny because I want to be nearer there, but my belly is so fat that it always brings me back. You see, I go forward and now like my hands are here. You see it? It's not much, but I'm too fat. It was a joke. I'm not fat at all. There we go. There we go. Nice move. Flag lower through the last day low. Maybe we really just go lower. But there was absolutely no valid entry to me though. Zero, zero, like nothing I would have answered to. Yeah, I don't know. I think I can forget the idea to take out the buy side here. It would be around around 300 points from here, 320. Is it still possible? It is still possible because we have um, ATR today. We should be around 480, 500, something like this. No, that's wrong. It's the from the 1 minute we need the 7 ATR, and from the daily. And oh yeah, I forgot something. We need to turn this one off. Yeah, we should be, yeah, as I said, we're like 499, like 500 daily range. 500, and so far we did, hold on, let me do this on a 15-minute basis. Um, so far we did, let's take the whole opening, like real-time hour opening, and afterwards we will take the other one. We already did like 300, and now the opening, the 9:30 opening, which is the measure for me, it's 189. We could still turn. 189 isn't that much. It looks much because it's one leg lower, so it's something really strong. But that doesn't mean we couldn't turn. Although I don't really like to go long in this environment because right now we stepped to so many levels on the downside. And you can imagine this because you can imagine this like just take doors as an example, right? If you go through three doors and you want to go back, you have to go through these three doors again. So it's not that they stay open for you. And the same is with those levels. Like if we go through them downwards and we go back up again, this means we have to go through each level again with the up move. So um, if we had a really easy time going below them because we stepped through with a huge displacement, that doesn't mean that we will have a easy time getting above them again. It could be, sure, we could get some kind of displacement to the upside, but yeah, like rarely happens, rarely happens. But we will see. We will see. We will rock you. Is there clapping in this song? We will rock you. I don't think so. It's just hammering on the table. I don't know. Tomorrow is exciting. Tomorrow is very exciting with the fund rates. Like tomorrow will be huge volatility, I guess. So this kind of timing in this kind of price action is it's very difficult to me because 950 is always giving me some kind of liquidity grab. So what do I mean by that? Macro 950 to 1010 is always giving me my pattern, which is it takes out a last day low, a last day high before it turns and goes into the other direction. So if we are now at 950, but we took already out the higher time frame key level before, that means that we could go higher, but not go higher because we go higher as I would expect it. So, but rather going higher to take out the high to go lower again. So the liquidity grab would work against me. And I have a difficult time figuring out right now what price wants to do. I would rather see the price going below our below this level here, taking out the sell side of it and then going higher. But I get a feeling that we really go lower and maybe we go higher in the PM session if we go higher. It could be also that we just go lower. But yeah, let's see. Like price right now, it's giving me also the feeling that tomorrow, if we continue going lower, I do think that rate cuts tomorrow will happen and we will go higher afterwards. Mm, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. There we go. We took out the sell side. And now I would like to see it. I would like to see it go above, retest this breaker here, and go higher. And preferably, I would like to see some kind of an inversion level, like this fair value gap here, getting inverted here, and then yeah, like the inversion in tandem with the test of the breaker, including the last day low as support, would be enough for me to go long, I guess. So let's see. Maybe we just go lower. Maybe we don't even see higher prices. Also, what I mentioned before, like the risk of this price action combined with the timing. It's also, I already mentioned this once. There is a, there are some times, let's put it this way, there are some times where price is giving me the illusion that it wants to go higher and retrace. So basically, where it's doing, where is this? Where is the path? There we go. So basically, what it's doing, kind of this and dancing around here and pretending to go higher, but then it retests, goes lower, and capitulates at the end. So this kind of price action also happens a lot to me, or happened a lot to me. Right now, I learned to at least handle it a bit better. I will not say it's not happening anymore to me. It still happens, but way less than in the beginning. Way less than in the beginning. Huge down move. That's amazing. It's amazing, and we got 3 minutes left. Um, we got 3 minutes left. We made a breaker on the 4 hours, so this is pretty strong. Let's see, where would this be? This would be the last day low. And this here, huh? Yeah, I think I consider a short. I will switch here, due to the fact, like multiple facts, due to the fact that we have a breaker here, um, high, low, higher, high, took out some kind of liquidity and going lower, breaking through with displacement. This could act as a breaker, which means the retest could be my entry to short, or will be rather my entry to short if we will reach this level. And yeah, let's see. We get downside of the daily. Where is it? 9646. 9646. Is there another level as well? 9646. It's a new day opening gap low from the 11th of March. What I looked is what the down or the low of this fair value gap here, this exaggerated fair value gap, is on the 50-minute chart. And in fact, it's not it on the point, but it's nearly it. It's here, like this level is at 19,064.6, and the fair value gap is 19,064.6.5, so there are 2 ticks difference. And yeah, I would take that. I would absolutely take that. And Uh, my target will be pretty low. My target is somewhere around 19,400. Yeah. But let's see. First, it has to retest the last day low. I will be back in a few seconds. Yeah, so uh, I don't really think we will get an entry today. It doesn't look like it. But let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, though. We still got 10 minutes in this macro. Mm, what would I need to see to enter the price? What would I need to see to enter this price? Huh. So basically, I don't know it. Basically, I don't know it. We started the new 4-hour candle 2 minutes ago. So I expect some kind of a, let's see, there we go. So I expect um, a bit of a retracement. Let's make it bigger. That's our 4-hour chart. So I expect some retracement into this level here. Um, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. We got a breaker here, high, low, higher, high. So this is my breaker here. Uh, I would go short if we would hit it, and it would give me some measure of sell side, of a bearish pattern. But I would not jump blindly into it. So let's see. Let's see. My bias is switched to definitely more bearish than bullish. Um, yeah, but do we have some levels on the downside here? No, not really. Not really. Weekly, not as well. So I don't really know what price would surge higher. Only those levels, like the initial idea from you was that we will take out some kind of some measure of sell side and then go higher to take out these ones. And yeah, I would have analyzed from there on more and farther. But for now, um, I think bearishness is more the case. And most of the people right now will look for a retracement, but I think price will fall more. I mean, we have an ATR of how much was it? 500, 500, and right now let's take the 930. At one point we have 260, 260 points, which is the half of it. And I had to think about this one. That says a lot. Okay, and let's see, what is the measure? Let's go also from the midnight open. I have it here. It's easier. Like from the high of today, from midnight on. Oh, let's bring it here so you can see it too. From the high to the low, we're at 396. So we got 396. We got 100 points more until we hit the average. I mean, we could be below it, we could be above it, but um, I think we will hit it. I really think we will hit it because the last days we had pretty weak actions. Like Yesterday was 445. The day before was, oh, that's the wrong one. The day before was 524. The day before was way less, I guess. Yeah, 401. Then this should be 500 and again. Yeah, 547. So basically, we danced around the 500 measurement with no real huge displacement. The last real huge displacement is 8 days ago on Monday, the 10th. Um, so I expect today. Oh no, we got fund rates tomorrow. I expect tomorrow to have a huge impact. Yeah, but I would like to see volatility today as well. Like I would not um, bet only that tomorrow will do it. Yeah, let's see. Like still both sides are in play for me though, because if we go above the last day low, zoom in a bit more, I think it's very difficult for you to see this. To see there what I'm talking about when it's not zoomed in. Right. All right. I think that there we go. Either we go above the mm, last day low, and it's acting as a support. Like maybe we go, hold on, maybe we go above it, um, trade down to this breaker here, and then trade high again. Or my second scenario would be we go high, maybe go through it, maybe stay below it, but in the end, what I mean is that this kind of holds the price and then we go lower. So one of these two is my prediction. Um, or we just fell off and then go lower. Like, but for me as an entry, for me for an entry, it's important how it's reacting on the last day low. If it's not reaching If it's not able to reach the last low again, um, I am really not interested in doing anything. So we go higher, slowly but secure. Macro is done right now. So let's see. Let's see how we do. But for now, Hello? Okay. I just have to check. I just had to check if I muted my mic or not. Because I touched it. Um, oh, you see it. I accidentally activated Siri. Ba-da-ba-ba. You know what? Is it possible to... I want this layout. There we go. This should be... nearly. It's not the one I want. It's the... But it's close. I want this one, but mirrored. Like I want two on the left side, like on the left side, and two on the right side. Yeah, it makes no sense when I say it, but it makes sense. It makes sense to me with what I mean. So, but it's not possible. This one is missing. This one is missing, this special one. Is it possible to recalibrate it somehow? It's not. No, 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 no. No. Okay. Unfortunate. Mm-mm. Hmm. That's interesting. Like this one, but mirrored would be cool. Anyway, oh, it's not possible. It's not possible. But I could switch this one to the other side, and then it would be possible. No, that would just confuse me. Yeah, so basically, we're not really doing that much. So don't really do anything right now, do we? I just think if there is some time or something where I would take a trade right now, I go with the flow. I go with the flow. If we get some measurement of displacement or some measure of strength or weakness in terms of something I mentioned before, I would I would enter. Otherwise, I would not. But how it looks now, it looks like it will not give me any chance to enter here. But we will see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Ba-da-ba-ba. I always ask myself if you're I think I already mentioned this one once, but I'm not sure. If you're so good in beatboxing that you can reconstruct a song nearly to perfection, is it still copywriting or not? Like, can you use it? Can you do this without copywriting the song? Like, without getting the copyright to copy the song? It's really interesting to me if that is possible or not. Pretty boring price action, so let's have a look what the other traders are doing. Oh, we haven't had a look on the heat map today. Oh, you see, just partially green, like really, really little parts where green is visible. Most of it is neutral, I think, or 50-50, like maybe 50 neutral and 50 maybe 50 neutral and 50 negative compared to Nasdaq where barely everything is negative, right? But yeah, like in the S&P, the bigger ones are negative, but in general, that's neutral to negative. By the way, let's have a look what the indices are doing. Yeah, like we don't even have any more divergence. Not that we don't had the divergence, but it was a possible divergence, and that's no divergence right now anymore. Dow isn't really doing anything as well. It's just consolidating. And yeah, we made a leg lower. Turned out that took out this side here. On the 15-minute basis, we took out the lows. We built some. No, we took out this low as well. Um, we made some relative equal lows with this one, which is not too strong to me because this one isn't a really meaningful low for me. This one is, and this one would, but this is not. Where is it? This one is not. All right, let's see what price will do. I mean, it's 10:30, so we could um, also start with the retracement, with the reversal. I want to say like with the retracement from the leg, like the 11 o'clock retracement. There we go. um, let's see. We could also just stay in the range, and that's honestly what I think will happen until we reach PM. I don't think there will be much action to it anymore in the AM session. But maybe I'm wrong. Let's see what Tanya is doing. All right. Tanya is just analyzing. Let's see what Wieland's doing. Yeah, there's also not much action in Patrick's channel. Hmm. I mean, what should they do? They have the same price like me. And if it's consolidating, it's consolidating. You can't do that much about it. There's not really much you can do about this, is it? Or is it not? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to write my journal. Oh shit, shoot. This happens very often to me, and then I struggle, and then I don't do it at all, which is pretty stupid. Like there are a lot of days where like this where there is no real price action, but something happened before, like today with a new contract gap. I had to readjust each level of mine. So this took me a lot of time, like for sure 1 hour. And yeah, then I just quickly analyzed the chart, and right now where it's not doing that much, in aftermath I will be like, it hasn't done that much. Let's prioritize it lower to make the journal today, and then I prioritize it lower, and then I do other things, and then I don't do it at all. And yeah, then on boring days there is no journal site, right? Like when I made no trade. When I made a trade, I tried to journal as good as I can. Yeah, it was good. You barely understand it, probably anything. If I do a trade, I try to journal as good as I can. As good as I can. This is a mess. Like yeah, I have no words. I have no words. What you doing, Nasdaq? What are you doing? What you doing? What you doing, Nasdaq? So basically, it's all indices right now. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. At least US dollar has made some lag down. Yeah, some displacement to the downside. That's pretty cool. Um, Makes me want to see something similar in the NQ, but to the upside, not to the downside. Well, maybe we will not do anything. This is so. This is, we just trade to the downside, to the side, not to the downside. I would be happy if we would trade to the downside, but we do not. We just trade sideways, sideways. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't. As I said, I don't really think there will. Whoops. Sorry. I don't really think there will happen a lot. Mm, I do really think that we will trade sideways until to the PM session, and in the PM session we will do some kind of liquidity grab. But I think the majority of the day there will be very less to no action at all. Do, 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 do. And I think that because of FMC tomorrow, FMC fund trades, we get a lot of things tomorrow in the pipeline or in the magazine. What was that even? This is nothing. It should be this one. This makes no sense, Nathan, because like physics is the weapon would go up, you had to hold it somewhere here like this, right? Yeah. Are we in a shooting range? No. So price is going up a little bit, but I mean, I don't have to tell you anything. You see it by yourself. The baseline of today is turn your charge off and enjoy the weather. Oh. Turn the charts off and enjoy the weather. I would love to analyze a bit more, but if there is nothing to analyze, I don't know. I don't know what I should analyze then. Here we go a bit higher, but still not something like not the strength I would like to see. I need more. I need more. I I don't really give a fuck about it until we are at the last day low, and as soon as we reach the last day low, I want to see how price is acting there. So until it's not reaching it, it has basically no meaning to me. But it looks good. It looks good that we go higher. And we do it in the macro again. But yeah, still we go higher. Really slow market. Really, 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 really slow market. Yeah, we go lower again. I mean, we just smash the high and um, and the low. I don't know. But we don't really do something spectacular here. At least not at least at least at least at least not for my taste. Taste, 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 taste. Now we go lower again. I can do nothing with this. I can do nothing with this. With this. Um, Again, I will end the stream at 11:10. I don't see any reason to stick with it. I really don't. I wish I would, but I don't. I really don't. Mm. I will not even participate in the power hour because tomorrow is FOMC. I don't even know if I will take a trade tomorrow due to the fact that we will have high volatility and there will be um, FOMC, right? I think this leads towards nothing. This leads towards nothing, I guess. So basically, we don't do anything today. Yep. Curious what the macro right now will do, and also what 11 to 11:10. Like the macro is until 11:10, but what I mean is there are different parts of the macro, I would say so. Um, like sometimes it's fake out, sometimes it gives a fake out or so and goes in the other direction. Sometimes it just starts at 11 and then goes just one direction, um, like the reversal, and or it just continues. But I don't think we will do anything like this today. I think we will just go sideways. Still, I still think that. I still think that. So, there we are again. Trading sideways. Hold on, give me a second.